This is the INav setup portion of the flame wheel platform. I performed the accelerometer calibrations, the GPS calibrations. You've seen what I did in the mixer here to make the motor order the same in INav logically as it was in ArduCopter, and we've even flown that, improved that. This is the motor order that INav expects, but it's been remapped. Outputs, there was nothing really outstanding in here. Presets. UART2 is my GPS compass. It's an MSP. I'm not using UARTs 3 and 4. Using UART6 as serial RX on a Crossfire Nano CRSF serial receiver. UART7 is set up for the telemetry radio. UART8 is set for TBS smart audio. Didn't change much in the configuration here. Did change the warning cell voltage for the battery. Set the magnetometer, barometer, or compass and barometer to MSP. The board is rotated clockwise 90 degrees. The GPS is set up MSP. I did label this as the flame wheel in INav. I did not change anything over here. Failsafe I did change to return to home. PID tuning, as you saw, I played with. I think I'm going to set this up to 40 for the next flight, and that may take care of my little wobble that's left in it. That being a 0 is just doesn't sit right with me. Got a lot to do in here in the future. No advanced tuning, I don't think. Nope. May change this to see what cruise is about in the future. Not too sure about that one. Turn to launch. Set that to about 690. That's about 25 feet. I had been playing with some of this stuff. I guess I didn't save it in the diff. Oops, was there anything else back there? No, not at this time. Programming, nothing there. Receiver is set up serial, CRSF right here. The modes, I have a pre-arm mode set up on channel 12. I have my arm set up on channel 6. I'm not using angle mode at all anymore. That's why I was wondering about playing with this right here, but that's future. So I've got horizon mode coming up by default, and then still on channel 7. Got altitude hold in the middle position, and I've got position hold in the top position, and got return to home on channel 9 for the top 2 positions on the switch. Got switches set up on channel 8, 3-position switch to switch between 3 versions of OSD. That's it. In adjustments, based on channel 10, I'm changing the video transmitter power. GPS, nothing happening there. It just works. OSD, I did change around a lot of the screens. I did set it hard to NTSC, 2 decimals of voltage. Took off the home position and arming screen. Don't have any alarms set up at this time. I'm using screen 1's just nothing. Screen 2's got various things on it that I want. Screen 3 has GPS on it, so if it crashes I can switch to screen 3 real quick and know where it went down on the DVRs. Not much going on there. And that's it. That's basically, oh, I did change to imperial units too. That's basically it. I haven't done anything else. Need to do a diff on the values I just changed. Okay. Now let's look at some of the things we've been talking about on the flame wheel in the setup. Connect back to the COM port. And we can look at some of the here on the screen. We can try to look at my radio. You can see I've got only 5 satellites. I'm not going to arm, but you can see I pull up the pre-arm switch,
pre-launch,
and pull on the arm, and normally it would start up, but right now I've got only 5 satellites. I'm in the basement, so that's not going to work. And then I can disarm here.
Disarmed.
This is modes, horizon mode,
Altitude hold,
altitude hold mode,
position hold,
and position hold.
altitude hold,
Doesn't
horizon mode.
State it right on the screen. This is for the OSD screens, OSD screen 1, OSD screen 2, OSD screen 3, and the left you can see the 1 is for video transmitter power. Now if I pull this switch down, it's going to go up in power. See, now it's at 2. That's from 25 to 200 milliwatts. One more goes to level 3. And there's level 4, 500 milliwatts. We're going to set that back down. To 1. So that's the way all that's set up. The rest is pretty much ready to fly, and that's how the radio's set up. So not much else to say about the INav setup. I'm sorry, I left out one thing. If we look at telemetry in the TX16S, as we go down here, you can see because of the CRSF now, I have transmit power being sent back, link quality, there's GPS coordinates being sent back to the radio, satellite 7 connected right now, battery voltage, current, everything. If I discover new sensors, yeah, I'm not going to pick up anymore. But I've got 24 sensor readings now coming across, and I'll put the Yahoo on this model on the radio, and that'll finish all that up. So now again, thank you for watching.